We have a return policy. Once you buy one, you will return. So I'm guilty of keeping my door open a lot of the time. Even when it's a little hot or a little cool, the girls say, "Can we close the door?" And I say, "Nope, gotta get that spell out there." That just pulls them in.
Pies.
Yep, that's what we're here for. Moonshine
I bet it's good. Let's try it.
and peach and pineapple.
Step into downtown Mineola and there's no shortage of sweets. It seems every business boasts about their fried pies.
Ooh, famous fried pies.
At the Mineola Mercantile, Shelia Parker knows the secret to good marketing. There's no better billboard than the aroma of a freshly fried pie.
Is it okay to eat fried pie for breakfast?
It's wonderful to eat a fried pie for breakfast, or 2 or 3. As my sign says, we have 2 stores in one building. This is the Mercantile and then the Ladybug Jungle on this side. I own both, so I combined them, and it's been wonderful. The men come in, have a pie, and sit down, and the women get to shop, and so both are happy as can be.
What do you think of this, Bob?
Perfect.
Fried pies was something my family always did. All of my grandmothers and my mother always made fried pies. If we had any kind of church dinner or anything, there'd be some fried pies there. But what can we get for you today?
5 apricots, please, sir.
Okay, you get 5, you get 1 free, so you'll get a total of 6.
Every day, Shelia and her staff fill up a display case in the back of this boutique-turned-bakery. Wander past the clothes and souvenirs, and you'll find about a dozen flavors of fried pies. And everyone from locals to tourists to traveling reporters drops by for a bite of this handmade recipe.
Ooh.
I'm getting flaky pie crust all over your floor.
Oh my word, that's
That
wonderful.
pie crust is the best.
That is a secret recipe that was passed down from my grandmother.
What?
Yes, the crust is a secret. No one else knows the recipe except for my family. This is exactly the same recipe that she made. So I wanted to have that homemade taste and like Grandma's did.
And the secrets don't stop there. Sheila's old-fashioned pie recipe comes from those days when folks were polite and private.
That is good.
And she carries on all of those traditions today.
I tell everybody comes in and wants to know, how many pies do you make a day? I said, we make as many as you want. When you talk and ask somebody how many they do, my parents taught me that you don't ask a farmer how many cows he has. That's like asking how much money they have in the bank. And so that's not a nice thing to do. So that's just how I was brought up.
Well, she won't tell you how she does it, but then again, neither did Harry Houdini. Shelia Parker has magic bubbling up in an East Texas fryer. And instead of ruining the trick, people love nothing more than to fall under her spell.
Say, oh, these are just like my mother's or like my grandmother's. And they'll say they're almost as good as my mother's and my grandmother's. And that's the best compliment I could get because, you know, it brings back those fond memories of when they were a child or when they were small and Grandma made them pies and Mama made them pies, and that's just fun.
I love that story.
Me too, and we've got plenty more where that came from.
Just click on the subscribe button and keep traveling with us.